Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, so far so good for March.
Not too bad. We're only a day in, but you know, it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to just call it a month?
Yeah, we're done.
or should we add a couple more 40s, maybe a few 50s in the next week? Is that good?
I'll take that.
Sounds pretty good.
I'll take that.
We'll see what we can do in the next 3 minutes and 30 seconds here. 43 degrees current temperature outside MSU. It's a fairly quiet night right now over the Mitten State. We are having a couple of clouds roll into the area. You can see that on our satellite and radar right now. There's, again, as I mentioned, not much going on, but we had a little bit of the sun today. It was kind of mixed with some thin cloud cover. That cloud cover, still sitting out here over the Mitten State, as I had mentioned. Now, the temperatures today got up into those upper 40s across the region, and it's about, 25 to 20 degrees in most locations above what we were this time yesterday. Not too bad, all things considered. Those temperatures currently running still in the middle 40s. 44 in Lansing, 46 degrees right now in Jackson, 45 in Battle Creek and Coldwater, and it's also 44 in Charlotte right now. Now, the wind has been out of the south. That's provided us with that warmth that we saw today, and it's why the temps are still this mild this late at night as well. We're underneath some of the high pressure, and we're continuing to stay dry, but we're not going to be able to do so for too much longer. We will have some rain move in overnight. Right now, you can see again the clouds, a couple little blips down towards the Chicago area. As we back out, we get kind of a better picture a little bit here. Most of the rain staying off to the bottom of the screen there over the central Ohio River Valley, but we are going to see this start to creep a little farther north as we go throughout the next couple of hours here. You can see this in Future Track. It's not going to be a real significant rain event at all. We are going to see a few raindrops, though, mainly along and south of I-94. By the time we get to about 3 in the morning, you see along the I-94 corridor south of Jackson, more towards, we're talking Hillsdale and down towards Coldwater as well. Seeing a few areas of some showers roll through. That takes place overnight, and some of it probably gets up to around the Mason-Charlotte area, but I think most, if not all of it, avoids Lansing completely. It's Jackson and areas further south that could see a few sprinkles. Not going to be too much of a problem. And as we get into Monday afternoon, we see a few passing clouds and a little bit more sunshine with some thin cloud cover as we head into the evening, and then it clears out a little bit as we head overnight on Monday night. Tonight, it's going to be a mild one. 38 degrees, the overnight low. That's our average high this time of year. It becomes cloudy overnight. Again, the rain's going to roll in late into this overnight period. We're talking about after 3 o'clock in the morning, and again, most of it is along and south of the I-94 corridor. So, headed out to the bus stop tomorrow, probably won't have to worry too much about that slight shower chance. It is going to be fairly mild, close to 40 degrees, and then we have a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon at 46 across the area. The way that we shake out tomorrow, again, getting into those middle 40s. We start off mild, don't warm up too much, but since we start as warm as 40 degrees, it still will feel pretty nice out there by the time the afternoon rolls around. Now, there are going to be some locations, could see some early morning fog out there, but that's going to be before noon, and it'll be in the places that still have some of that snowpack on the ground as the temperatures are going to be mid-40s again. And the long-range outlook, as we've been talking about all weekend, still looking favorable past our 7-day to see above average temperatures across a good portion of the country, including here. And you can see not only that week, but this week, we're getting up to around 52 by the time we get to Thursday. There is a shower chance in the forecast by the time we get there, and the cool down that we're referring to by Friday and Saturday there, Nicole, is still having temperatures in the low 40s, and then we're back into the 50s by Sunday. And I should note that this time next week we will have made the jump into daylight saving time.
Right. Sunset
will go down 7:30 and later for a very long time, all the way through the summer. So that's something to look forward to.
I know. I'm always excited. I know it's always hard to, spring forward and you lose an hour's sleep, but knowing you get some more sunshine in the evening.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's worth it.
Right.
All right. Thanks so much, Justin.